Hey, thanks for coming by and checking out Pete's Snakebite Kit again. As you probably know, my Cobra's here. Well, the chassis is. The body's at the body shop, getting close to being painted. And the body is in primer again. We'll talk about that in just a minute. But what we got to do is we got to pick out a color. Obviously, the car is going to be red. But what color red is it going to be? Well, we got some options. Let's take a look at those options. So as far as the primer goes, yeah, it's back in primer again because it's been blocked a couple times and things cleaned up and blocked again. And I'm sure you know, if you know much about paint, boy, the more times it's blocked, the nicer that thing's going to look. Well, here's a walk around on it with the last coat of primer on it. Not sure if it's getting another block and primer, but to me the thing looks pretty sweet and ready to paint. You may remember back in episode 81, it was double hurricanes. Paul Profrox had built 2 Hurricane Cobras. He said the toughest part was picking a color. Well, that's what I've got to do now, is pick a color. I really like the color red. I've had a couple of my cars painted red. The problem is there's red and then there's red and then there's more reds. And then I thought I got it narrowed down because I wanted a Ford color, a Rangoon Red, and then there's another Rangoon Red. Jason at the original garage was nice enough to paint me up a sample. So here's 4 reds. So looking at these 2 reds up close, the one on the left is a Rangoon. The one on the right is a Rangoon with a little more orange in it. Here we've got Ford Race Red on the left and kind of a generic red from GM on the right. And the winner is the Rangoon Red with a little bit of orange, that one on the bottom right. And actually was an original color on Cobras. I've had a lot of people ask me what color the stripes are going to be, assuming my Cobra will have stripes.
Be ready to attack Rock Ridge at noon tomorrow. Here's your badge.
Badges? We don't need no stinking badges. Oh, no.